Juneteenth, a holiday with over 150 years of rich history, continues to spark celebrations nationwide. Juneteenth is a holiday celebrating the institution of slavery, a holiday celebrating the emancipation of those who have been enslaved in the United States. Juneteenth is also called Freedom Day, Black Independence Day, Emancipation Day, Juneteenth National Independence Day, and Jubilee Day. It is the longest running African-American holiday, and it recognizes June 19th, 1865 as the date that slaves in Texas found out that they were free. It represents the day that enslaved Black people in Galveston, Texas became Americans under the law. On January 1st, 1863, the United States President Abraham Lincoln, he issued the Emancipation Proclamation executive order declaring all slaves were free. Well, some of the slaves didn't get the message until 1965. That was 2 years later. So when Army General Gordon Granger arrived in Galveston, Texas to proclaim that the war had ended and so had slavery, African Americans began to celebrate that date beginning in 1866 and have been celebrating ever since then. I can only imagine the joy and the jubilation that ran through their blood when they got the news that they were free. Some of the celebratory traditions often include public readings of the Emancipation Proclamation, singing songs such as Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, We Have Overcome, Lift Every Voice and Sing. More celebratory traditions include readings of works by noted African-American writers such as Ralph Elliott and Maya Angelou. Some of the celebrations include street fairs, cookouts, barbecues, family reunions, park parties, historical reenactments, and Miss Juneteenth pageants. Some of the food traditions include barbecue, and a lot of the foods are red. Tables are lined with hot links, watermelon, hibiscus tea, and red velvet cake. Those are a vibrant display of the rich, deeply complicated history. Delicious down-home offerings like black-eyed peas, pulled pork, cornbread, and strawberry soda are all commonplace during the Juneteenth celebrations. The color red symbolizes not only the bloodshed of enslaved people who never tasted freedom, but the resilience of Black people in the face of apathy. Juneteenth celebration deepens our understanding of American history and understanding of each other. The holiday honors Black progress, creativity, and togetherness. More than a meal passing trend, Juneteenth creates memories that have somehow endured all sorts of atrocities. Then there's the Juneteenth flag. The Juneteenth flag, a symbolic representation of the end of slavery in the United States. For 2 decades now, communities around the country have held flag-raising ceremonies on Juneteenth Day in celebration of their freedom. Designing the flag and its symbols was a deliberate process created by Ben Haith and a couple of other collaborators. The elements of the flag each have a meaning. I encourage you to research the Juneteenth flag and find out what the elements represent. I will share the colors with you. They are red, white, and blue, which represents the American flag, a reminder that slaves and their descendants were all Americans. On Thursday, June 17th, 2021, President Joseph Biden signed into law the Juneteenth National Independence Day Act, which designates Juneteenth National Independence Day as a legal holiday. So Juneteenth is a legal holiday now, and for the United States to do better and live up, live up to the American ideal of liberty and justice for all. So Juneteenth Paso will be having a Juneteenth event in Paso Robles, June 18th at the Downtown City Park. We encourage you to come out and join us. We will be sharing more history. We'll be sharing our heritage. We want to share our culture with you, and we want to embrace each other. So thank you.